Okay guys, welcome back to Haunted PS1 Demo Disc. This time I'm going to start up Filthbreed. Filth comes crawling out of the cracks. That's all it says. Let's just go ahead and try it. Filthbreed. Well, we already got a roach here. Let's go ahead and start. Welcome to Filthbreed. Would you like to read the tutorial? Yes. Click to advance the slideshow narration. Use the arrow keys to move and the mouse to look around. Okay, so no WASD. Once you find a firearm, scroll up on the mouse wheel to draw your gun and click to shoot. You can't interact with objects in your surroundings if you're ready to open fire. Lower your guard and holster your weapon by scrolling down. Okay. Click on objects to interact with them depending on the prompt shown at the bottom of the screen. Ammo is sparse and there's no health recovery, so don't go guns a-blazing. Got it! Homeless shelters all across the state have reported the disappearance of several people in the past few months. Investigators are pointing to Michigan truck driver Louis Burton as a prime suspect. Having a well-documented track record of smuggling cocaine across the border, he too is nowhere to be found. His former partner has confirmed Burton's involvement in the case, but remains adamant that he's not absconding. According to his testimony, Burton's been recruited by a local cult and held captive in an unknown location. While these claims have yet to be verified, a transport truck matching that of the suspect has been located next to a warehouse on the outskirts of Detroit. Higher-ups remain skeptical, but you've been tasked to search the area for any evidence pertaining to the case. Alright. Okay, so arrow keys. Okay, WASD works. That's much more comfortable. Okay. I don't have a gun yet. I mean, it did say once I find a weapon. Huh. Alright. What's in here? Very weird. What's going on in here? Oh. You found an extra ammo magazine. This feels like Resident Evil 7 in a way. Okay. There's no run button. But I do move fairly quickly anyway. You were right, Sally. We should never have trusted these crazy fucks. They keep us all down here in the dark, trapped like cattle. We're just animals to them. Some of us are even starting to act the part. There's this Lucas guy who walks on all fours and bites you when you're sleeping. I miss you, Sally. I miss the gang back home. I miss fucking Brightmoor. I hear them chanting again. It's time. Okay. In case it wasn't obvious enough, this video ain't for children. So, yeah. I took the gun right out of his pocket and the idiot didn't even flinch. If only I'd had the balls to do it before. It's too late for me now. Whoever's reading this, I pray you can make better use of it. Just don't bother aiming for the head. I've seen those freaks last well over a week without it. Okay. So this is like Dead Space. An old Glock. What the fuck? That scared the living daylights out of me. Okay. I didn't expect to see that so soon. God. Wait, was that it? There's gotta be more to explore, isn't there? Oh, yeah. Okay. That's frickin' crazy, dude. Are they getting in? Are they coming out? Clever little buggers pulling out my teeth, laying eggs under my... Ugh. Ugh. Every time I wake up, there are roaches in my mouth. God. Get that image out of my head. God. You're not gonna wake up, are you? What is that? I hear a noise. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's not concerning at all. I'm not gonna be... I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna be approaching that. Pull shutter. Okay, I feel like that's progress. That was another way to go. Oh, it's coming from that door. What time is it? What day is it? It all just blends together after a while. I can't even tell dreams from reality anymore. No matter if I open or close my eyes, it's only this pitch-black shroud around me. What's worse is the things I do here. I wish I didn't. There's crawling hands and feet all over the ceiling, and they can't be all mine. I literally have 6 bullets left. Can I find... I mean, it said ammo is scarce, but... Oh! Well, I am out of... Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, God. This is so much scarier than the other games so far. The other ones were just disturbing. Okay. Inspect. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say. Looks like some kind of sacred book. What kind of language is that? Yeah, there's no way I can read that. There's no way I'm going to read that much. Yeah, there's a... It's daylight? Really? Okay. Anything here? Creepy picture? Oh. Hello, dude. I'm gonna be, right back. Yeah. It took a sick god to imagine a world this filthy. It took a vile god to shape a world this cruel. It takes a world this filthy to shelter us all in its putrid bosom. It takes a world this cruel to nurture us all into an existence of agony. We are but mold on the rotting apple. We are but the shadows of a madam's dance in the fire. Man is not doomed but destined to ruin. Man is not to purge but to fester the world. Which innards reveal the path, bring forth the lice mother. Lice mother? Okay, this is where I came in. Okay. So I guess I just go this way. To the guy who has bugs crawling all over his guts. Jesus, no doubt this is the guy. His gut is burst open and full of maggots, but the body shows no signs of rotting yet. Were they nesting inside of him? Ugh. Oh, I can go down. Okay. I'm just gonna go down. Why are there bugs around? Okay, I can shoot them, but I don't know if I should. Because, I mean, I don't have very many bullets. God, this is making me so uneasy. Now. Okay, wasted a bullet, but shit. Okay. Is there something there? Oh, I guess I can leave. Really? I'm back where I started. Weird. And that way is blocked. Wait, so that's it? I guess I just leave. I guess I'm tired of this place. All right. Exit. You block the old iron door and take a moment to bask in the sun, out of the reach of those creatures. Back at the station, you debrief your superior on everything you found. You don't even bother trying not to sound crazy. After a moment of awkward silence, he finally congratulates you for the good work. He then suggests you take a couple-day break. You go home and try your best to get some sleep. Come morning, you wake up to the news of a fire at the warehouse. The place went up in flames well before a team could be dispatched to check on your findings. It's all gone. 12 bodies have been recovered so far, but police are hesitant to identify them as human. They're hard and hollow, like man-shaped chitin shells. Okay. Ending 3, pest control. Well, that was pretty cool. I want to know what kind of endings I can get. But that'll be for later. I'm really just, like, going through these games, like, one time. And, yeah. I'm really just going through them one time. I'll see you at the next game, then. I think I want to try Heartworm. Let's see what this is about. Sam receives a strange tape in the mail. Watching it brings her to a deeply unsettling place that feels strangely familiar. Okay. Okay, it's a kind of third person. Alright, Heartworm. Let's go ahead and start it. I would just right into it, huh? Okay, this has tank controls. Shift is run. Okay. Let me move the mouse away. Clinician's evaluation. Sam redacted, 23-year-old female, average height, weight, no relevant medical history. Patient reported insomnia, recurring intrusive thoughts related to self-harm, harm to others, low self-esteem, obsessive tendencies, episodes of panic, and high baseline anxiety, 7 of 10. Patient described these symptoms as chronic and varying in severity, possibly related to traumatic events from childhood. Patient also mentioned social relationships suffering as a result of symptoms. Observation: preliminary labs returned normal. Heart rate and blood pressure elevated. Patient avoided eye contact and appeared anxious. She only spoke when queried. Patient appeared detached, preoccupied with thoughts. Does she have a heartworm? The following diagnoses are based on the currently available information and may change as additional information becomes available. Post-traumatic stress disorder, obsessive-compulsive disorder, anxiety disorder unspecified, major depressive disorder recurrent, moderate, panic disorder, generalized anxiety disorder. Plan: need to gather more information. Patient referred to psychiatrist for further evaluation and urged to follow up at clinic in 7 days. Patient encouraged to research exposure therapy. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Let's get that tape then. I picked up the VHS tape. Okay, so where is... Oh, it's right over here. I'm curious. I put the tape in. Let's see what's on it. Very quiet with no music, by the way. And suddenly we're here. Weird. The doors are locked. This car looks so familiar. What's going on? Do you remember? The 21st night of September? Oh, what's going on in this house here? Oh, there's a spooky red light. It's flickering though, so it might actually just be fire. It's locked from the other side. Okay. So I have to find another way in. Nothing of interest there. Okay. It looks like some kind of hatch. The doors won't budge. Okay. This looks like it could be like a nice full game. The gate is locked. A chain and padlock are wrapped around the handle. Okay, so I need a key. And the back door is open. Not very secure, guys. Here we go. Finally some music. Oh, this is very Resident Evil-esque. I love it. This wall is covered in deep scratches. Well, that means I can move this aside. Because there's something back there. Oh my god, the Resident Evil inspiration is strong. It almost makes me think that this is, like, completely a Resident Evil theme. Like, a classic one. Okay. The TV won't turn off. There's a VHS player. There's no tape in it. Okay. A handful of non-fiction novels. Nothing particularly interesting. Okay. The stairs are completely blocked off. Okay. Oh, we have a key there. Oh! That looks like I could place a book in there. I picked up the key. Okay. Hallucinations as a trauma-based memory. Implications for psychological interventions. Routine information processing involves a process called contextual integration, whereby detailed encoding of incoming stimuli takes place, which facilitates later memory recall. For example, being able to remember who was at your birthday by recalling a full contextual image of the event. Also, being able to remember what happened before and after a specific event due to the integration of relevant temporal information. However, during a traumatic event, the need for a quick behavioral response requires rapid information processing. This is achieved through a temporary decrease in contextual integration and a quick response based on a basic perceptual processing. The provision of a rapid response to danger has the consequence of a vulnerability to experiencing intrusive memories of the stressful event at a future date. The reduced contextual processing of this trauma stimuli makes them difficult to recall on a voluntary basis due to the lack of integration with cues which normally facilitate recall. However, the information is typically triggered involuntarily by stimuli which have a perceptual match to some aspect of the traumatic event, e.g., a sound or visual stimuli that invokes memory of the event. Therefore, within these theories, reduced levels of contextual integration are considered central to the development of trauma-related intrusive memories. Thereafter, the intrusions may be maintained through a number of cognitive and behavioral processes, such as avoidance, in order to develop a presentation of PTSD. However, in order to be diagnosed with PTSD, the individual or their clinician is likely to be confident that the intrusions are in fact memories of a stressful event. A number of pages are destroyed. Thank God. In summary, the relationship between hearing voices, seeing visions, and traumatic events continues to intrigue clinical researchers. However, a full theoretical understanding remains elusive. The subgroup of voices and visions which are directly linked to stressful events are likely to be responsive to interventions, which are based on a well-developed theoretical understanding of reactions to trauma. I retained absolutely none of that. More books than I would know what to do with. One of them is missing. Okay. So I have that key there. Wonder, can I open this? I unlocked it. Okay. So I unlocked the front door. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh. Weird. Was that not the front door? No, it was the front door. What the hell? Oh, maybe it's for this thing. Looks like some kind of hatch. The doors won't budge. Okay. Excuse me one moment. Okay, inventory. Garage. Okay. So... there we go. Oh my god, look at all the VHS tapes in here. Narcissus and Goldmund, Hermann Hesse. He thought that all men trickled away, changing constantly. until they finally dissolved, while the artist created images remained unchangeably the same. He thought that the fear of death was perhaps the root of all art, perhaps also of all things of the mind. We fear death, we shudder at life's instability, we grieve to see the flowers wilt again and again, and the leaves fall, and in our hearts we know that we, too, are transitory, and will search for laws and formulate thoughts. It is in order to salvage something from the great dance of death, to make something that lasts longer than we do. What's going on? I wanna... Is that just the music? Or is it... Is it getting closer? I want to listen to this real... Perhaps the woman after whom the master shaped his beautiful Madonna is already wilted or dead, and soon he too will be dead. Others will live in his house and eat at his table, but his work will still be standing hundreds of years from now, and longer. It will go on shimmering in the quiet cloister church, unchangingly beautiful, forever smiling with the same sad, flowering mouth. Flowering mouth, huh? Okay, I guess that was the music. That was frickin' weird. Nothing interesting about the tapes. Are you serious? Okay. I flipped the switch. Okay. I picked up the red book. Okay. There we go. Okay. That's some weird fucking music in there. Alright, let's head back into the house. I placed the fake book in the empty space. Okay, there we go. And that's just a door to the outside. Okay. Alright. Let's see what this has in store. Oh, this is not to the outside, it's the basement. Great. Just a bunch of tapes. Oh, okay. I feel very uneasy about this place. Okay, nothing over here, I guess. Okay. Letter from T. Sam, I tried calling, but your phone is disconnected and I didn't know what else to do. Everyone is worried. Your boss called Mom and said you stopped showing up. I called Jane, but she said she's not talking to you anymore. I know I haven't always been there for you, but if you need anything, I want to help. What's going on with you? Is this about what happened? It was 10 years ago, Sam. It's not your fault. You can't hang on to this forever. I love you. Please call me. T. Oh, well, I pity the fool. Let's go ahead and do that. Now my question is this meant to be a short horror experience or a demo? Because this could really work as a full game. What? Very artistic. You got something behind you. I can't move.
Do you remember the first time you realized that one day you were going to die? Do you remember the way that fear went through you, like electricity? The way it consumed your thoughts? The way it paralyzed you? Do you remember that day? Don't worry. I'll remind you.
To be continued. Okay, so that was meant to be a demo? Okay, that's actually really cool. You know what? I'm sorry it's only 2 games, but these are pretty beefy enough for like a 30-ish minute video. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Also, I just noticed it says demo right there, so excuse me for being dumb. But, yeah. These 2 games I played, Filthbreed and Heartworm, really good. I actually can't wait for, like, the full version of Heartworm. Anyway, I will see you guys on the next video for Haunted Demo Disc. I have a feeling that this project is going to end up extending past October, but we'll see. We'll see. See you guys later.